Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Courtside. Dean Baer, Fabio Soto, our final quarterfinal of the night. Andree Parrilla, number 4, taking on number 12, Thomas Carter. Interesting fact about these two, these are the youngest two remaining in the draw, and they've never met on tour ever, on IRT tour.
There you go. So Thomas Carter upset Alvaro Beltran earlier today in the round of 16s.
In a breaker.
11-6 it was. And, Thomas Carter, this is a good win for him and a good opportunity for him to advance. I think Andree Parrilla has more experience. I think he's more seasoned. And not only that, I think he has the advantage to win this. But Thomas Carter, this could be a confidence builder for him.
Absolutely. He has yet really to make a statement on tour. He's made quite a few round of 16. So beating Alvaro this morning was a really good notch in his belt. Can he continue the run? We're going to see right now. I think Andree has just way too many tools.
Yes, I agree.
I do. I think he's just – and it's not a coaching thing because Andre's coached by his dad. Thomas Carter's coached by Jim Winterton. So interesting fact, if Thomas wins, he's got to play Kane tomorrow. Where's Jim going to sit? I don't know.
It's interesting, but you know what? I'm expecting a good match here, a lefty versus a righty, and we're almost starting head time right now. Dean, what are your thoughts?
I think Andree Parrilla in 2.
Andree Parrilla in 2. All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go courtside. They're getting ready to start. The coin flip is done. Players are on the court. Head referee Scott McClellan's ready to go. We're going to be ready to go, too. We'll be back right here in about 5 seconds on IRT Live.
All right.
Okay. Me.
All right. About to start. Commercial. No?
We're right courtside, Fabio. We're on. We're live. We're on.
So welcome everybody that's joining us at the Multnomah Athletic Club in beautiful Portland, Oregon. We're about to start our last quarterfinal match of the evening.
Before we get started, did you know WearRollout.com is the official apparel sponsor of the IRT? They offer a complete line of IRT and other lifestyle racquetball clothing. Not only is Rollout the #1 clothing company in the industry, but they produce custom racquetball shirts for tournaments, teams, and clients across the country. Shop WearRollout.com today and support the official apparel sponsor of the IRT. Andree Parrilla serves it up. Carter returns. Point Parrilla.
So Andree Parrilla drawing first blood here. And of course, Andree Parrilla is always very fashionable.
Want to welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like our post, share our feed, get us a nice, a watch party going. Z-serve. Carter, a nice little flat one there himself. Get him back. Charlie Pratt is watching from the Trailblazers game. Did these guys switch shirts? It might have been. Carter a lefty. Parrilla the righty.
Wow, what a great backhand to the corner there by Thomas Carter. Getting on the board right now. So Thomas and Andree Parrilla are tied at 1 apiece. Game number 1 here at the Headpan scoreboard. Great serve there by Thomas.
Andree really needs to solidify his position on tour, Fabio. He lost last week to Eduardo Portillo in his own hometown. But it's both of their hometowns.
But both of their hometowns, but it was Eduardo Portillo's club, actually. So he had the advantage. It's his club.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Of course, Dean, you're talking about the IRT satellite we had last week in San Luis Potosí, Mexico, at the Club Deportivo Potosino.
And if you are in Mexico and want to have a satellite, you can contact Fabio Soto online or email me. I'll get you in touch with Fabio. Dean at IRT-tour.com. I want to welcome everybody into the chat box. I want to say hello to Pablo Faje in the chat box. Alcides Bernal from Chicago. Parrilla.
Wow, great
So
hands there by Thomas.
Some of you might be noticing, so Andree's serving is coming right out of the box. That's allowed in IRT regulations. It's not in amateur. That was a short serve.
That's a point right there called by the referee.
Appeal.
And Andree Parrilla is going to appeal it. We're looking at the side judges. So the call stands.
Well, Andres Acuna, I believe he's on that other side, correct?
I think.
Is it Acuna on that side?
Yes, 2-2 at the headpan scoreboard. And Andres Acuna is on the other side.
Acuna was agreed and Portilla disagreed.
So another point there by Thomas Carter, who takes the lead. 3 serving 2 at the headpan scoreboard.
Let's say hi to Nick Ramos is watching. So, again, I don't think we've had a towel timeout in the quarterfinals.
Mr. Frank Catalano is upset. I know. Don't worry, Frank. We got semifinals and the final tomorrow.
So a nice little punch into the corner by Parrilla. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Specialist John A. Pelham tournament. So you can go to livelikejohn.us. Donate today. Send me a receipt. We got some gifts to send everybody.
This is a great event, Dean. I've told everyone all tournament long. This is my favorite venue in the United States. I love this club. It's a great city, Portland. I encourage people to come here next year. Thomas Carter, defense. It's a skip, though. Point for Andree Parrilla, who retakes the lead of game number 1, 4-3 at the headpan scoreboard. So we're going to see Thomas Carter change shirts at least 2 times, Dean.
Yeah, you're going to see probably a towel timeout. I'm going to disagree with that call, Fabio, and here's the reason why. I honestly think that Thomas ran the other way first, and Andree moved out of the way.
Thomas with authority, getting point number 4, tying it up once more.
What do you guys think in the chat box? Who's going to come out on top of this game, this match right here? Nice little flick into the corner there. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, www.livelikejohn.us. Give today. Send me an email, dean@irt-tour.com, so I can send you some special Live Like John gifts. We have some shirts to give away. We have some Plush My Pillows. We got a lot of good stuff going on here today. Now, notwithstanding, our other nonprofit organization is the Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Just let everybody know, Reaching Your Dreams, they support young athletes from around the world with needed resources to achieve success both on and off the court to develop successful careers in sports and life. Great anticipation right there by Parrilla. He read Thomas Carter's pinch, and he was all over it, Fabio, like white on rice at Chipotle.
Oh, definitely. Andree Parrilla, 5 serving 4 in the headpan scoreboard.
So semifinals coming up tomorrow. One half of the bracket is ready to go. Six serving 4 on the headpan scoreboard. Great punch into the corner by Parrilla.
So 7 serving 4 in the headpan scoreboard. Andree Parrilla slowly getting away from Thomas Carter.
Set up Carter. Good reset there by Parrilla. Thomas skipped that one in.
So 8 serving 4 on the headpan scoreboard. Andree Parrilla is up by 4 here. He's getting away from Thomas. Point again. Skip by Carter. He might well consider taking a timeout soon before this is too late for him. Thomas Carter and Andree. 10 serving 4 on the headpan scoreboard. And Thomas Carter asks for his first timeout, and we'll take a timeout as well here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the IRT. I am Fabio Soto here with the voice of the IRT, Dean Bear. We're at the Multnomah Athletic Club here in beautiful Portland, Oregon, 2019. John A. Pelham Memorial Tournament of Champions, where Andree Parrilla is leading game number 1, 10-4. Dean, your thoughts on this timeout by Thomas Carter?
You know, he missed a couple of really easy shots, and you can't do that. You're playing someone of Andree Parrilla's caliber, and, you know, we're very lucky, Fabio. We've really got to see Andree Parrilla. You know, I was with him at one of his first, you know, pro stops when he came to New York a long time ago, and you know, I just really seen him mature, not only as a player, but as an individual, and that's important.
It is.
You know, and Andree took care of Sam Bredenbeck in the 15s, you know, and now, you know, Thomas Carter, the Alvaro Beltran. So Andree really hasn't been pushed yet, and he's not supposed to. He's ranked 4 in the world.
He is, but right now Andree Parrilla just passing and sailing by Thomas Carter, leading 13-4 here, game number 1. Such a different Thomas Carter than what we saw versus Alvaro Beltran earlier today. And point number 14 by Andree Parrilla, as he has game point number 1. Lob serve there by Parrilla. Set up there for Thomas. Parrilla, defense. Defense again. Oh, Parrilla missed an easy shot down the corner right there. Skipped it. So, breathing room there for Thomas. Not a lot, though. He's trailing by 10. He has a mountain to climb, Dean.
Yeah, you know, it's just a little too big for Thomas Carter. Really is.
So very quickly, Andree Parrilla gets the serve. Overhead shot, Carter. Andree.
Right to him.
Right in exchange. That's a skip shot right there.
He's going to appeal that.
Thomas is appealing out of emotion, I'm pretty sure.
Game 1 in the books on an appeal, ladies and gentlemen. Take a short break. We'll be back for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name is Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dean Baer, the terrible announcer. I'm here with Fabio Soto, the second terrible announcer. Pablo is the worst, Fabio, just so you know.
So the start of game number 2 here between Andree Parrilla from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, versus Thomas Carter from Wheaton, Illinois. So Thomas Carter looking very different than he did in game with Alvaro Beltran today. So he lost 15-4 the first game, and we'll see what adjustments. I mean, Thomas is being coached by Jim Winterton. And these two players, they've never met on the Pro Tour here, Dean.
Never. No, we said that before. I'm trying to pull up Andree's stats to try to see, when was his first event. Well, his first event was in 2012 Echelon Nationals, and then he was in New York in January, I think, in 2013. But, he's got 2 more seasons on tour than Thomas. Thomas is at 33 wins and 33 losses. So he's batting 500 on IRT.
Let's see if Coach Jim Winterton transmits some great wisdom here to his player. And there you go, point number 1. So Thomas Carter draws first blood here on game number 2. And point number 2 there for Carter. Andree Parrilla skips it. Carter on a 2-point run here. Wow, what a great return of serve by Andree Parrilla. Thomas wanted to call a screen serve. Parrilla. Thomas Carter, side out again.
Short serve.
So Thomas Carter trying to keep his momentum in the lead here. A high lob nick there to Parrilla, who seals it.
What a bullet into the corner. 2 bounce get there by Thomas Carter.
Andree Parrilla has yet to be on the board here.
Yeah, but after that easy game 1 win, Fabio.
I'm just a little surprised here that Parrilla is going for Thomas Carter's forehand.
I mean, 15-4. Thomas didn't really do anything in game 1. Good read right there by Parrilla.
Wow.
Pummels it into the corner.
Parrilla again with a good side out there, but still no points on the board for Andree Parrilla. 0 serving 2 on the headpan scoreboard. Want to say hello all the way to San Luis Potosí, Mexico, to Andree Parrilla's coach and father, Mr. Fabian Parrilla.
Yeah, I didn't see. Did he check in? I don't know. Slimo's there watching. And Jordi Alonso from Mexico. Mr. Frank Catalano is watching.
Skip shot right there.
He won't text me back.
Point number 3 for Thomas Carter.
Rod Southwood, my dude, Yanko Renteria.
So Yanko Renteria has just joined us. Yanko, of course, one of the Mexican head coaches, both for junior and the adult team. Hello, Yanko. We'll see you at Mexican Nationals next year.
What a flatty right there by...
Want to thank everybody watching on their phones or at home. Please like our posts, share our feed, follow us on social media, get racquetball out there to the rest of the world. So Thomas Carter surprisingly is up 5-0.
He made some adjustments, Fabio, and he's also serving better.
He did, and he is.
And he's getting setups. Unlike game 1, he's putting the setups away.
Wow. Carter, point number 6. I think that wisdom from Coach Jim Winterton has paid his dividends. So Thomas with a psychological advantage here. Andree Parrilla had to dig. Side out, Parrilla to the serve.
Good grab right there by Thomas Carter. Easy point there for Parrilla. Nice rally. That was a good rally for Parrilla.
And a first point there by Andree Parrilla, who's on the board finally.
That was not a smart shot selection by Thomas Carter. That had 0 chance of making the front wall. I don't care how hard he hit it. Just the angle.
I want to say hi to Juan Moreno, who's watching in the box. Hello, all the way from Portland, Oregon. Wow, and again, Thomas Carter. That's the 3rd time he's done that shot this match. Trying to show us that not only Kane can pull it off, but so can he.
Good serve off the back wall. There's Parrilla.
Point for Thomas Carter.
Serving well, Thomas Carter.
He
That's
is.
There's the difference right there.
Of course, Coach Jim Winterton in his corner.
Long day here at the Multi Athletic Club. Short serve.
Short serve called. Coach Jim Winterton is calling for an appeal.
Wow.
It is a point right there. Both line judges disagree.
Jim told him to appeal it. It looked short from up here, Fabio.
But that's why you have a coach. That's why he tells you. Thanks to that, point number 8 for Thomas Carter.
That doesn't mean the line judges were right.
Well, if they both disagree.
I guess so. We'll see. Let's go to the videotape, as Warner Wolf used to say. Set up Parrilla. Set up Parrilla.
Wow.
Buries it into the corner. Andree had some of his, honestly, some really great wins here. I want to pull up some. I want to pull up this particular tournament. I don't know if it's last year. I mean, he played Jose Rojas in a quarterfinal match here, and then he lost to Alvaro Beltran. I was here. It was a
3-8. Headpen scoreboard. Andree Parrilla to the serve once more. Lobster there for Thomas Carter. Oh, Thomas skipping that ball, awarding Andree Parrilla point number 4 here.
In 2015-16, he lost in the quarterfinals to Jose Rojas in a 5-game set here. And he beat Alvaro Beltran in the 16s.
Oh, another skip there by Thomas Carter. So Parrilla is forcing him to make mistakes, Dean.
Well, you know, before he was making a lot of the shots were landing well. So you know what? You want to beat me, you're gonna have to do it consistently, and there's the hard part. Serve Carter. Want to remind everybody of our lineup tomorrow. We will have our first semifinals at 11 a.m. local time, followed by 12 noon. And then the finals are at 7 p.m. And prior to our finals, there will be an LPRT final and a mixed doubles final. That will all be broadcast right here.
So we got a lot of entertainment and racquetball for you tomorrow night, folks.
Big skip by Thomas Carter.
So Andree Parrilla is going to put his foot on the gas, Dean. He's going to change his game. Watch him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't count him out. You know, does Thomas Carter have the, I don't want to say the stamina, but does he have it in his inside to finish this off? You know what I mean?
It's a point there for Thomas Carter, who's now in double digits. This is the largest lead of the match so far for Carter. He's leading by 5. And Andree Parrilla takes a timeout, Dean, at 10, serving 5.
We will take a short timeout for him.
We'll
take a short break ourselves, yeah. Let's do it. We'll be back on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and as you know, my passion is to help each and every one of you get the best sleep of your life. That's why I created my new Giza Dreams bed sheets. I guarantee you they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own.
With the Giza Dream Sheets, I'm getting the best sleep of my life.
I do not like my sheets. I love my Giza Dream Sheets.
I guarantee you the first night you sleep on my sheets, you'll never want to sleep on anything else.
Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen right now. Giza Dreams are made with the finest, most sought-after cotton in the world. MyPillow Giza Dream Sheets are available in a variety of colors and will be the softest, most comfortable sheets you will ever own. And listen to this. For a limited time, when you use your promo code, Mike will send you a second set of Giza Dream Sheets absolutely free. That's 2 sets of sheets for the price of 1.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that MyPillow commercial? IRT welcomes MyPillow as a partner of the tour. You know the pillows, but now check out the towels. Proudly made in the USA. We all here in the IRT use them, and you should too. Visit mypillow.com. Use promotion code IRT for amazing discounts today. Please check them out. Good timeout for Parrilla.
Oh.
Ooh, hashtag.
Just a replay. We saw it happen earlier to Rodrigo Montoya and Kane. Rodrigo had a really, really big break with a broken ball.
So Jim Carr is watching, and he says the pillow guy. That's right.
Andree Parrilla with a great cross-court pass and a side out there.
Yeah, I mean, Thomas has been stuck on 10. Again, getting that 11th point is sending you into the winning circle. It's one of the hardest points. Buries that down the line. Into the right side corner. It's one of his most, he loves that shot, that pinch, and he's even more effective with the backhand, but he's playing against a lefty, so he's keeping the ball on the right side of the court. Here comes another setup for Parrilla. See, that's not a shot that Andree Parrilla usually takes an overhand. He doesn't take those shots.
I think the reason why, Dean, is because he's not afraid of Thomas Carter. He's just not showing him the respect that he deserves. And I don't want to say he's being overconfident. I'm just saying that
he's a little more relaxed.
He's more relaxed than he should be. Remember, he won game 1 15-4.
I honestly think this is a record. We have no towel timeouts in the quarterfinals. This is an absolute record.
The weather too has a good role here, Dean, because the club is very well ventilated.
We're in the basement,
but it's very well ventilated. High lob neck there. Thomas's backhand finally.
There's that cut ceiling ball. It's coming off the back wall.
Andree Parrilla missing these shots that he's not supposed to miss.
No, he doesn't usually miss those. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, you see the right side wall? Those are all dog tags from military personnel. So 10 of them have passed away from natural causes. 40 of them are retired and currently active duty. And 98 of those dog tags all over the courts were killed in the line in action. So it's a great tribute here. This is a military racquetball event. We love it. We love coming here. We love Wendell Pelham. I honestly wish I knew John A. Pelham, specialist John A. Pelham. I wish I knew him. But I want to thank everybody who gave to the livelikejohn.us today. All the emails I got of people that sent in money, and here they are going to get rewarded with special things from the Live Like John Fund. So the day's not over, so if you're watching and you want to give livelikejohn.us, make a donation, send me an email, dean@irt-tour.com, and we'll get you on the gift list. Back to the action on center court. Beautiful downline. See what Andree did right there? Even though he went to Thomas's forehand, because a lot of people will automatically go cross court because they want to go to the backhand. But when the shot's open, you got to take it against a lefty.
Great serve there by Parrilla, forcing Thomas to go to the back. Point number 7 for Andree Parrilla. So 7-11.
Coffee.
And the head
coffee or Coke? Coca-Cola? I like Coca-Cola.
Good serves by Andree Parrilla.
Good sliding pickup.
Point number 8 for Andree Parrilla. So Andree
Ocho
slowly
once.
Climbing up.
Once servicio once.
So timeout. 8 serving 11. Timeout by Thomas Carter.
That's a good timeout for Thomas Carter. Tomorrow morning, like I just said before, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the semifinals at 11 a.m. Pacific time, local time, I like to say, followed by the second semifinals at noon or right after. And then at night, 7 p.m. is the men's IRT Pro Finals. The first semifinals is set. It is Jake Bredenbeck and Alex Landa, followed by the winner of this match will take on Kane Waslinchuk. So at 5 o'clock tomorrow, I think we're going to be online with the women's final, and then 6 o'clock will be the mixed doubles final, and then 7 o'clock the nightcap will be the IRT final. So there you have it. And we're ready to go. Players are back on the court. So who would have thought that Rodrigo Montoya got 20 points against Kane Waslinchuk?
Well, you know, he scored more points in this match than he's ever scored on Kane in all his matches combined.
He played very well.
Played very well.
But, you know, I was down there watching courtside, and you know what? There was a lot of sometimes he didn't know if he should appeal on something. He needs a coach.
Andree Parrilla dominating with authority at that corner. 9 serving 11. So Parrilla 2 points away from Thomas.
Yeah, the Andree Parrilla train has left the building, ladies and gentlemen, and it's rolling into Thomas Carter's.
That's a great serve for Andree Parrilla, who's sticking with it. Wow, there you go,
Beautiful
Parrilla.
setup, Parrilla.
Double digits now for Andree. 1 point away from Carter. Is he putting his foot on the gas, Dean?
He is. You know what he looked? And again, I don't know if it's the serve. He's just serving better. The Z serve is better.
Wow. And again.
Same shot. How many of those, that pinch, did he does he kill right there against Thomas Carter?
That
a lot.
serve that Andree Parrilla is making is giving Thomas Carter a lot of trouble. 11-11 on the headpan scoreboard. Again, the serve.
You know, the pressure's getting to Thomas Carter. He's in his, his first quarterfinals.
That serve is kryptonite for Carter.
I would serve right now to the forehand just because.
Wow,
Oh,
again.
and it spun out the opposite way. Great serve. Ace Andree Parrilla.
Just like that, Andree Parrilla is now on top by 2 and 2 points away from taking this match.
Good diving get right there by Parrilla.
Wow.
Parrilla can't catch up to that winner by Thomas Carter.
It's a Friday night here at the Multnomah Athletic Club. Beautiful Portland, Oregon. Dean, our last quarterfinal matches of the evening.
Yeah, a lot of people started playing. They didn't have any matches going on when Kane was playing.
So tomorrow, our first semifinal will be at 11 a.m. between Alejandro Landa and Jake Gredenbeck. The winner of this match will take on tomorrow at noon against Kane Waslinchuk.
So here we go, Andree Parrilla.
Andree Parrilla with point number 14.
Thomas had a pretty big lead.
He had a 5-point lead. Match point, Andree Parrilla to the serve.
What serve is he going to do? Z?
He should stick with the one that's giving him. There you go, see?
Good pick up there by Parrilla. Oh. Game, set, match. Andree Parrilla, ladies and gentlemen. 15-4, 15-11. Was it 4? It was 4.
4-11, that's the score on Thomas Carter. Want to congratulate him on a great match. And also, Andree Parrilla, a fantastic win for him. He's back in the semifinals. He will play tomorrow versus Kane Waslinchuk at 12 p.m. Pacific time here at the Multnomah Athletic Club. And we will shortly be back with a player post interview.
Yeah, we got to get
Parrilla.
Andree up here, Fabio. It has to happen. I just sent someone to kind of go get him just now. So, within a 30 seconds or not, we'll have him up here. A minute or two. He's got to make his way through the crowd. He already knows to come up here. So we're definitely going to stay on the air because there's a lot of people that are watching that they want to see Andree Parrilla.
Of course.
So Fabio, we had a great night, right?
Great night. 4 quarterfinal matches. The only unfortunate match was Rocky Carson had to retire from the match in the second game. He had a knee issue, so he withdrew from the match. But other than that, we had great matches. No tiebreakers, though.
No, 2 straight across the board.
2 straight across the board.
Fabio. Very interesting. just a really good night. You know, let's take a short break. We'll be back with Andree Parrilla here courtside on IRT Live.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing. I'm Holly Scott, I play for Gearbox, and you should too.
Wrong one. Oh, you had the court mic up? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Bear courtside here. Andree Parrilla. Andree, a very well-played match. Game number 1, smooth sailing. Game 2, Thomas had a 5-point lead on you. We actually were thinking might be the only match going to a tiebreaker, but you came back and won. I noticed you adjusted your serve a little bit. You went to that Z serve. Was that something that Coach Dad was telling you?
Yeah, that's what he told me. Go for the C serve to his backhand, and that's what I did. I mean, he came just how I wanted, and that's how I came back. It was actually a 7-point lead, I think, 8-1, I think.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, you had a ton of kill shots into that right side corner against Thomas. He was just behind you, out of position a lot, and you really took advantage of it. Good work there out there today.
Yeah, I think he started playing really good. His serve was coming out really good, and he was killing the ball in the first shot after his serve at the beginning of the second game. But after that timeout, I kind of relaxed, and I did what I had to.
So tomorrow, semifinalists, Cain Waslinchuk, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I mean, we all know how he plays. He's a really good player. He does incredible things, but I think if I have a really good day and he's not in his best day, I could win that match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right here. So we want to say thank you to some of your sponsors.
Yeah, for sure, all my sponsors. Gearbox, the Raching Routine Foundation, Samba Smoothie, Gross Escobedo en La Loma Centro Deportivo. Gracias a todos, a mi familia y a mi novia que me están viendo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Andree Parrilla, our last semifinalist. So we will see you tomorrow. Your match is at noon tomorrow, so we'll see you right here in Portland. What do you think of this club?
I think it's a really nice facility. First time I did quarterfinals, it was here in this court, so I think it's really nice. The stadium court has a lot of room for the fans, and a lot of people's coming to watch, so that's really cool from here.
Speaking of that first quarterfinals, that was a loss against Jose Rojas, and that's after you beat Alvaro in the round of 16. I remember that very well.
Yeah, it was a tough match that time. I had the match, do you remember? And lost it to Jose Rojas. But it was one of the steps that I had to take, like to start playing better in the tour.
Absolutely. I mean, Andree, I've been watching you since, I mean, you're a kid. You're still a kid, but you've come a long way. Yeah, with mustache. But you've come a long way, not only as a player, but as a man, and I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of fans out there that are huge Andree Parrilla fans. So good luck tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, for Dean Bear, Andree Parrilla, I want to say thank you for Javier Soto. Kirti Kumar was there. Pablo Faje, our producer. Andy Kolbach's here. Mark Gibbs is here. The entire IRT staff. Hank Marcus, Wendell Pelham. We'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. local time. Our first semifinal. Alex Landa, Jake Bredenbeck, followed by Andree Parrilla and the King, Cain Waslinchuk, right here on IRT Live. Good night.